Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2 with me, Veriax, Carl Franz, and this dude, who shall be named very shortly. But first of all, I just want to reiterate once again, thank you very much everybody for watching and for commenting and even for liking these videos. I really appreciate your company through them, and you know, even though I don't really check out the likes too much, it's your way of showing your appreciation, so thank you very much for doing that. Last time we beat... yes, we defeated a goblin army, and we're going to do the same again, but we got a couple things to do first, namely rename a couple heroes. We've got this dude, who is not called Bernhard Kemp, he is called... Okay, so he just got retreated. I didn't know you could do that. That's really nice. Oh, and that's just our whole... Yeah, I knew that. And I knew about this screen, but I didn't know you could do one specifically about a character. That's really cool. Anyway, regardless, we're going to rename him. But who is it? The captain is called Small what? Small Fry. Who's been a visitor on my streams quite recently, and he's obviously watching this. And he got the comment in first to be renamed as the Empire Captain. Small Fry. Congratulations. If you want that renamed as something else, by the way, if I've got it wrong and you know, you like it reformatted in some way, let me know. I could do that. Excuse me. No bother at all. And our treasurer is called. Oh, you can replace him, viewing officers, and all that sort of stuff. This guy is called Rorg. That doesn't work. Brune. Rorg Brune. I know not why, but he is the treasurer, Rorg Brune. So if you didn't get in, then apologies. But I am making like a concentrated effort to record and upload these at different periods of the day. So no matter what time zone you're in, you should have a chance of watching this first and getting a good chance of getting in. You know, plus you know, you'll get there eventually if you keep watching and commenting.
To the province.
The idea, of course. Anyway, so, Bright Carl Franz, General Store and Small Fry are going to now attack this settlement.
Men, I will fight with you.
The lightning strike isn't going to do anything. It does actually increase our balance power a little bit, and I think the reason it doesn't do anything this time is because these guys are all in the same place. They're all exactly, you know, they're both in the garrison. If one was outside the garrison, which is what I had before, then I think I could make this into 3 battles. But as it is, after that hard-fought battle we had last time, we're gonna fight this. We're gonna go and see Skarsnik, because this is the first and last we'll see of Skarsnik. No, he just we started the campaign with like a right guard. He starts the campaign with a giant freaking spider. Now, thankfully, someone else, namely the dwarves, have taken care of that, so we don't have to worry about that. And so he's got goblins. He's got a whole load of goblins, and goblins are not that tough. We will go and have a look at the goblins once I've deployed, or maybe before, actually, in case I forget. And I'm confident with this one. It's just a case of we'll start deployment with that. That's fine. Okay, we can't actually see where they are. So I'll pause the game before the battle starts. Now I don't want to lose too many of my halberdiers, so I want to put them at the back so they don't really take any part in this. Honestly, we shouldn't need them. We got our new spearmen, and we can sort of interlace those with our swordsmen. We'll put you with Carl. The thing is, it kind of works. You know, putting the here is the Sons of Sigmar, but they're unbreakable, so there's no point using them with Carl. But I can get a good comparison actually between the normal swordsman and the Sons of Sigmar. It's just like a reskin basically, but the Sigmar Sons are obviously a lot better. So still, all right. So regardless, you guys. Going to put into a group, and there's our infantry corps right there. I'm going to put you guys on the flank, I think, to guard the handgunners. None of you people run away. Guys can be on this flank. Militia are good for being on the flank. I feel they can hold there for a while and deal with most threats, or at least hold them up for a little bit. We're going to have our mortar at the back. The halberdiers can guard that just in case. We're going to have Karl Franz in the middle. We'll have Small Fry on one side. We'll have Lieutenant on the other. General Starr. So, I have a feeling he's just going to run into this corner, which is a weird kind of the AI does. Oh, yeah, on the right guard. You guys as well. So, yeah, see, there he goes. Look at that. See him go? Right, so before we even do anything, we're going to move up. Except you. Now, because, yeah, see, the mortar just suffer from a bit of lack of range. So we're just going to move up to there. Let's have a look at these guys now. These little goblins, look at them. And they're cute. And they're adorable. Let's put it in slow motion a little bit. Yeah, fantastic. So he's just got loads and loads of these. He's got a couple of arrow boys. Basically the same, but without the hats. Something going on here, I don't know what. And Skarsnik and Gobbler. Where are they? I just saw them. Where have they gone? Oh, we need to have a good look at Skarsnik and Gobbler. Gobbler's just this massive cave squig. Oh, he's got some spider riders as well. So these guys have poison attacks. Basically means that poison attacks reduce your stats and stuff when you fight them by a little bit. So it's quite a nice utility. Anyway. I see Skarsnik, I'm going to pause it so you guys can have a good look at him. Now they're going to be quite resistant to this because it's small arms fire. There he is. Skarsnik and Gobbler. We've already beaten you once. But Gobbler's just... He's armor large, anti-piercing. He does poison attacks. Quite hefty, really. Good melee defense and everything like that. So he's alright. He's not half bad. Probably get some neat stuff as well, like Trixie Traps. So things become stock so you can't... Uh-oh, get these guys out here. Oh, we got them, yeah. Trixie, so stalk means that you can't see them. It's like stealth, basically. Everyone just move up. Everyone just move up. I don't know where you guys are going, really. Once our mortar comes into play, though, we'll see its effectiveness. Goblin archers are pretty useless. They're just expendable. Their main strength is that they're expendable. I mean, that says a lot, doesn't it? Right, I'm looking for some fiery death. Come in. Where is it? There it is. And now we wait. Oh, missed. Oh, we got a few there. Another one coming. You hear it? Oh, well. It's the first volley. But against goblins, the mortar should be freaking exceptional. Lost a couple of pistoliers there. Anyway, we're getting into combat here. Let's concentrate a bit. Yeah. Bit of a lack concentration there. Get those over there. You run away. You shoot them. Get in there, Small Fry. Yeah, save the Amber Wizard. Save him. Whoops. Fine. Sigma Suns are there. There, that's no good. That is no good. Yeah, I really shouldn't have been so... go on, get out there. Charge in. Help them. Yeah, did not need our... oh god, it was there over there. Oh, I'm not doing too well. Alright, Cal, get him. Cal. Oh, he's been all sneaky. We can't target him. Still, Small Fry and Cal should be able to batter him once we see him. They're doing their job. That's great. You guys, I don't know what you're doing. And stuff. So. You're not going to be as useful as other times. Alright, you shoot. I don't know. Shoot into there. There you are. Get him. This lasts for 30 seconds. Yeah, go on. Alright, good. Right. You attack them. You attack them. You guys move over here to this group with melee. We've just basically survived this because our troops are better than theirs. They have done terribly in terms of actually commanding this battle. So look at Small Fry. There he is. Oh, good hit, Small Fry. Well done. Small Fry and Carl against Skarsnik and Gobbler. That was pretty an epic duel, that is. I think we won that one, though. So we got this. We've won. We haven't done particularly well in terms of fighting the battle. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know. It's only a bit of fun, right? Only a bit of fun. At the end of the day. Yeah, we got this. Got this. Oh, that was a bit of friendly fire there. Oops! Oops, a daisy. Keep firing up there. Okay, at least, you know, our handgunners didn't do too badly against them. Oh, shoot, that way. Oh, just charge it then, it's fine. Here's my right guard getting stuck in and having fun. Let's charge there. I mean, we got this, you know, but it's a case of getting as many kills as possible. Very good. Yes, they're definitely broken. They're broken. Everything's broken. We won. Yay! Victoire, everyone! Victoire! See my sons. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, they're doing stuff. Halberdiers at the back. Good. What I intended. Get them. Surprised they're still going, actually. I'm surprised they are still going because we're chasing Skarsnikov. He is out of here. He is gone. Didn't need these two to pursue him, but I think it's quite a funny sight, really. Bye, Skarsnik. Bye. It's been a pleasure. Look, get him, guys. Like, oh, my armor's so heavy. There, we won. Superb. Awesome. Yeah, we didn't do too bad, really. Just got a little bit caught up in the cinematic thing. We lost 78 guys. That's not too bad, really. Alright, so yeah, Rice Guard did awesome. Pistoliers did alright as well. I mean, the mortar, even though 32 kills, since it was out of range for half the battle, not too bad at all. Sigma Sons paying their dues, 86 kills. So yeah. Pretty happy with all that, really. Yeah, sorry, General Starr. I seem to have overextended you a little bit and then ran away and forgotten about you. But at least you're still alive. At least you're still alive. Completely forgot to use your spells in that battle. Never mind. Okay. Says this is kind of weird how it says enemy troops killed 46 when actually you killed none. Kind of weird. I don't understand why it changes on this screen compared to the next. Okay. Alright, we're going to raise it. We don't want this. We destroyed the Crooked Moon, which was the aim of the game there. So, a Hedge Wizard and another good attacking trait for Carl. So now we get +3 and Leadership Aura Size +20 when attacking. That adds on to, so that's like +70%, I think. Because we also have the Leader of Men. And he's bold as well. There is where this one is no craven. Indeed, was personally involved in combat during battles. Charge bonus +2, leadership +3. That's really good because our leadership is really rocketing. And this is freaking awesome as well. A pit fighter. Men fight better when their livelihood, not just their lives, is at stake. Casualties captured post battle +10%. So if we were to do that, we'd really boost our troops back up again. Awesome sauce. Right then. We can't move any more, I believe, because we spent the turn, you know, the game raising that. I can speak, but we did get levels up. Small Fry. So we could go with training. And this champion exalts discipline and fear away from the battlefield as much as on it. So more experience per turn for the army. Or we can go with Blade Master to give a melee attack +5. You see, he's got decent stats. Pretty decent stats all the way through. I think we're going to go with training, you know. Despite doing nothing, Lieutenant General Storr leveled up, and we're going to just max out the Amber Spear. Then we'll go for the Flock of Doom, which is AoE. And then we'll kind of see what else, because I can turn into a Manticore if he wants to, which is kind of weird. Oh no, it summons a Manticore. No, it changes to a Manticore. I don't know. Anyway, we'll play with that in a bit. Oh, and Carl. Leadership 102. That is immense. So now we could get an Imperial Pegasus. The Emperor has often ridden a majestic Imperial Pegasus in battle, but we don't do majestic. We don't do that. Oh, we unlock this one as well. So this is Carl's specific trait. Because if we look at anybody else, they don't have... Oops. They don't... I'll get there eventually. They don't have this extra skill tree here, but Carl, being a badass, or basically legendary lord, does. So these are all things just for him. For example, Best of the Emperor, or the Empire. If we die, we will die wielding our swords, for there is no better death for a warrior. So Lord recruitment +1, and leadership for spearmen, swordsmen, free company militia, and halberdiers, which is most of our army right now, +5. So we could do that, or we can get various things like charge bonus, armor, hit points, melee attack. Or we could go down this route of inspiring presence, and then these actually increase the effectiveness of our troops in battle as well. So we got a lot of things to play from, but I'm going to go with Best of the Empire. Because Lord Recruit rank is kind of nice, but also these are very nice, like the Right Guard buff. But there's one really nice one, and it is this one here, which we're going to get next level. Upkeep -10% for all units, and Recruit rank +1 for all units. So if we get that, along with that, then rank 3 units are default for that army. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so you're taking attrition on some of your units, but not all of them. You're still up. So, what we need? We need this. We need a tap room, because then we can get a witch hunter. And it also, tap room, smaller taverns are often little more than rooms with kegs of ale stacked along one side of a hay-strewn floor. Still, we need one of them for public order. And then witch hunters are really good, so I want that as well. But we'll get that at a later date, obviously. I'm going to get some throws. Speaking of which, if I hadn't bought that, we could have maybe got one for this dude, because we can, now that we've got that, we can recruit a warrior priest. But I'll do that next turn, except I won't because I can't afford it. Still, warrior priest are really good. We need to do one as soon as possible. So we'll see what happens this turn. With the crooked moon, that major headache is gone. I had to do it myself. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done diplomacy that turn. But I can do it next turn. I'm going to do my tried and tested trick of getting a post-it right here. And you hear it, don't you? You hear the post-it, and I'm going to write on Diplo. And I'm going to stick it on my monitor right there as the game is going. But I will not forget, because it's obscuring half the screen. So, because yeah, it's a big post-it. So Heinrichs has gone back home. We don't have to worry too much about him yet. He did almost make it to Helmgard, didn't he? So there is that danger.
You come before me as arrogant fools.
Oh, hello, Marienberg. What would you possibly want? Sorry, Carl, I spoke over you there. So we could get a peace treaty, but the only reason they're asking this is because they're going to die. Because they're like rank 140, which shows there's 140 factions in the game right now, because they're probably the weakest. So at least 140. If we make friends with these, then our allies will not like us so much, especially not Midland, because we'll have a treaty with a faction that they're at war with. So we also shall know, because we will not benefit from that at all. And you're... Oh, I thought you were going to... See, we have this, don't we? We have this kind of thing going on. I need to tell you to go and kill them. I'll put this on the post-it. I need to put this on the post-it. Alright, so... Mid to Mar. Okay, there we go. Mighty post-it is going to play its dues. Alright, so... Here we go. Next. Skull Takers. Didn't do anything. Good. We're going to have to go on the offensive against them. I built that trap house so that we don't have to keep that army there. sat there doing nothing, just stabilizing public order. Some of our negative effects. Oh, never mind. I'll cross it out now. Will be mitigated with will run out basically. Indeed, they have. There's only the right. So the Confederation and the Ill Omens are now gone. So public order should be increasing. Not there. It's still not. Although there was a thing down there before that I noticed in the VOD, the recording last time, called Devastation, and that was the buildings there being wrecked. It should go up next turn though. Go next turn. Marienburg's been destroyed by a rebel army. Right, so that's good. That's good. And now the rebel army kind of disappeared. I don't know. So Marienburg, not Marienburg, Finland. Join Confederation. Ooh, now this is big. Why your strength rank is 110, I have no idea. Let's take a look at that, because you do have armies here and here. Now, it doesn't mean they're going to accept, but it does get us Marienburg. Let's do this first. Trade agreement with Nordland, that really benefits them. But they have things like these elven trinkets and medicinal plants, as well as just the Charis. We don't have any tradable goods just yet. We will soon, though, I hope. Basically, we haven't built, or we haven't even owned, a building that produces marble, or wood, or these things, or anything like that. So, but still, I can't see you saying no to that, can you? Military access?
Not in my name.
Fair enough. But yeah, we do have to form alliance with you guys. So, also something else I just want to check real quick.
Yes. Yes.
Get there. It'll make me feel better if you're there.
Moving on. Who calls?
So at level 13 we get Raikon's Revenge, which is free company militia. Then at level 16 we get the silver bullets, and at level 20 we get more stuff. I was just checking.
Ready.
Alright, so that's going to be healed up soon.
Get out me head.
Still got a ridiculous thing there, but garrison. We're not making much money. Right, well I think we're going to go with this. The thing is, what it's probably going to do is it's probably going to send us into negative, even though we've got Marienburg there. It's a lot more to take on. An awful lot more to take on. There's freaking Heinrich there and stuff. But we've got a chance to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'll probably say no anyway after I let this ring. He said yes. Okay, so Midland has been confederated. Interesting. Now watch our money. Brilliant. We're making more. We have more stuff and we're making more money. I like it. We have attained complete control of this province and now possible to issue commandment across the land. Through diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, the Empire have convinced Midland to join their confederation. That's freaking awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Now we got lots of land. Oh, it doesn't actually show me. Look at this. Yeah. The red bit. That's ours. So, well.
To the provinces.
All right. Now, before we jump around about naming people, do I need 4 armies? I see we don't have Boris anywhere. Now, Boris Todbringer is another one I don't want to rename, so you know. And yeah, he's legendary lord. Even though he is not legendary, he's not particularly that good, to be honest. He's not really a legendary lord at all. Just get some minor bonuses. He does get some nice items though, so he's sort of like a pseudo legendary lord. But anyway, so do we need 2 armies here?
Yes, my
Probably not. You're a level 1 lord. You're a level 3 lord. So I think what I'm going to do is assimilate these armies and get rid of this dude. Because currently... Oh, look at this. See, public orders just plummeting again. Number of armies 4. Army upkeep 6. 383 gold extra from our coffers. What have we got here? Let's have a look at the buildings. So, Karabberg is a really, really good settlement because it has a unique unit as well as Altdorf. We now have this one. So Altdorf has a couple because it's a capital. This one just has the one. It has the Knights Panther Chapter House, which basically means normal Empire Knights recruited here are better. I don't know whether that means here or whether it means like everywhere, but I think it only means here because it doesn't say faction wide. So we've got some growth there, we've got some public order here, and we've got a weaving house there for money. So that's fine for now. I will probably get rid of one of those so I can get the Knights Panther Chapter House at level 3, but at some point. But don't really need this, do we? Here we have a timber mill. Wood in its natural form is hard to work with, so the timber mills turn it into lumber ready for sale. This generates some income and generates timber. So now we'll get more from trade because we're exporting timber. Recruitment cost for crossbow and spearmen recruits in this region is also reduced, and the recruit rank for them is increased. I guess because they have better quality weapons. So, and at Middenheim itself, it's only level 2, and this has a landmark as well. It is the Middenheim Great Temple of Ulrich, which is rather nice, but we don't have to worry about it too much. But basically, it gives a lot of buffs to warrior priests and stuff like that. So all of these buildings are good. I think I'm going to get rid of this at Karlberg. I don't think we need... I know it's extra money, but I'd rather have the livestock pens. And I'd rather have the Knights Panther. And when public order settles down, we can also get the City Watch as well. So basically I want that, that, and that here. So we're going to delete these eventually. Let's change our commandment here. We're going to do probably public order, plummeting. And yeah, alright. We'll we've already moved this turn.
Yes, my lord.
You know, I don't think we will get rid of him. No, in fact, I think I'm going to do the opposite of what I was going to do. I was going to give all of these units to him. We're going to even it out a bit.
Yes, a sound plan.
So we have 2 new lords. If you would like to be this lord or this lord, then let me know in the comments. The reason I want both of them is because we can keep one of them up here in as a garrison to obtain public order. Fine. And send the other one down here as backup. These are our next target. Wissenberg and Fieldorf. And this has iron and this has marble. So these are 2 nice settlements to have. So we get better tradable stuff for them. We have no money, but we are making it all right now because we also have Marienburg. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. So this is the Cinnabar mine, dye production. Blood rock mines are a larger excavation sites for when substantial Cinnabar deposits are discovered. So income and dyes, but we don't want this. We either want garrison or we want fields to level this up because this is a unique port. Marienburg is not a safe place in which to loiter, although the riches that pass through make it worth the risk. Income generated 500, growth plus 10. Compared to a normal port, 200. So, really good. Really, really good port. Yeah, so I'll need these. I might need both these armies up here to maintain public order. The problem is, Marienburg also has Gorsel with it, and Gorsel is controlled by Nordland. Okay, we also get office slots available, so let's see. So, We don't have Boris right yet, so we're going to make him the Castellan Engineer. Gives the title Castellan Engineer, upkeep -10 for artillery units, and construction cost -10 for all buildings, local region. Ooh. You know what? Why don't we make... Because 10% is quite a lot, isn't it, really? You know, if it costs 2,000, it's going to cost us 1,800, so it saves 200, so it's quite a lot. You know, that's a unit of spearmen or something. So... Alright, so we can't change it now this turn. Level 3 guy, if he stays up here... We'll make leveling this up. And he can, like, hop backwards and forwards. Whereas the level 1 guy can come down here and help out. Okay, that's what we'll do. Imminent, there's a rebellion in Reichland. We've got
Yes,
a...
my lord.
Okay, well, there's not much we can do about this. We can make some more units. Because we're making money, so let's see. How about some Free Company Militia? Alright, just one of them, I guess. I'll do. So, they're probably going to spawn around about there, but we can just go and batter them with this army, hopefully. Yeah, it's really plummeted because of events. It is what it is. And as I said, like at the start of the LP, basically, some people feel that rebellions are not so bad. Because they offer a little training exercise if you nip it in the bud. Now we have a lot of armies now suddenly ready to quell this, so it's not a big thing. Once the rebellion has been squished, Black Order will bounce back, because it's like everyone who was going to rebel has rebelled. So now we can get on with our lives. Heinrich, what are you doing? You are eyeing up Helmgard, aren't you? The nice thing about having 4 armies is I can like move them around, but 3 of our armies are not very substantial. They're just groups of swordsmen, basically. At least 2 of them are. So, but they'll help to maintain public order and maybe act as a deterrent. Maybe. Hopefully. These walls should light me more as well. I'm going to put this thing back up. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That's... What are you doing? Why? Maybe you're trying to bait me in there. Don't mind telling you, it might work. Alright, so next time we go to quell this rebellion and various other things. I'll have to have a look at what's on our northern border now as well, because our northern border has extended quite a bit.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Good stuff. Thank you, blind man with a weird bird. A very weird bird. So, occupy, loot, raise, or sack 6 different settlements we have done. I guess because this counts as occupying them. Because we just gained 4 settlements right there. We sacked that one and we must have occupied this one. Yeah, that makes sense. So even... Alright, so we've done that. Yeah, we got a little rebellion there. They're raiding us, but we'll deal with that soon. I know. Chapter objective issued. As Magnus did, so shall we. It was Magnus of Nuln that ended the turbulent time of the 3 emperors by defeating the Chaos Lord Azavar Kul. In the wake of such a victory, the Empire was united. To withstand another such invasion, we must be united again, with more provinces under the Emperor's rule. So, once we get 10, we'll then get 6 grand. And because we did that, we get more monies, which we can spend on troops. We can spend it on upgrades. I think we're going to spend it on upgrades, because we don't actually have any income coming in. So we need to increase that. Alright, quite a lot to do with here. So we've got a little army here. It's made up of random stuff. High level random stuff. We suddenly have great swords and Reichsguards and handgunners. I mean, there's 3 big units there. And we've got a level 1 battle priest. So this isn't something that's going to be easily defeated unless I send all these little units to go in. Alright, that's 12 turns. That's 8 turns. We don't really have an option here. We need to go with fields so that we can level this up to get other stuff. You know. So I want to upgrade Helmgart. I want to upgrade this. Well, I want this. I want this. Then we can get captains, but we can get handgunners and we can get great swords. A lot of money though. But it's not going to. We need to really get more money in. But we need to upgrade this. We need to upgrade this. That's what we need to do. Upgrade this. Yeah. That's what we need to do. Let's have a look up here. So, we know that Nordland's up here. There they are. Then we get Auckland here, and I would be at war at those with those guys because they're actually at war with Talabheim, who seem to be losing because they've lost their capital. Yeah, we didn't get too friendly with Talabheim, these guys. So everything's kind of okay. They don't like us. They don't really like us at all.
Don't waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
But they're not at war with us. But they don't like us at all. So another 4 turns of this. The public order is a bit of an issue right now. Alright, so let's deal with this. Alright, you're gonna last 8 turns and it's gonna get better as well, so it's 8 turns at least. At most. One of those. 6 units. Right, even though we've only got basically swordsmen, we should be able to. Hang on, I mean, I won't be able to attack them with armor, will I? Alright, so one of you is going to have to support, and our treasurer.
Moving off. Praise Sigma.
Alright, you go to Marienburg because I'm going to make it better to level up, cheaper.
Sigma.
But I really need to defend against this, against you.
Even Nagash had limits.
Right then. But you...
Praise Sigma.
Oh, we got to level up. Barog Bruin. So let's get Root Marcher. That 10%.
I will marshal the men.
Always nice. And let's fight this
Into
battle. These guys are raiding, so they'll be tired when they start the battle. Regardless. 2 units of great swords. Unit of handgunners. Crossbowmen. And Reichsguard. I mean, wow. You know? Wow. And it's in Altdorf, obviously. That's a good army. Where did they come from? Did half the garrison of Altdorf just decide to rebel? Oh, damn it. You know what? I pressed the wrong button there. I genuinely pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press that one. Ah. That's kind of awkward. Oops! So, we only have one lord to... At least it wasn't Castle Engineer. But yeah, we have one lord now to rename. Sorry, I just pressed the wrong button. I just clicked the wrong button and auto-resolve. I mean, we killed it, but we lost a lot of guys. We lost this entire army. Oh well, we'll get over it. So we have this now, the Razor Standard. Regiments or mobs that fly the Razor Standard will slice through enemy armor and penetrate their opponent's flesh far easier. So armor piercing damage plus 10. Armor piercing. Are you covered in militia? Because that will work on all of their attacks, both melee and ranged. So we can take on the captives, or we can get some money. Well, they are in Altdorf, aren't they? So let's get some money. Yeah, we lost him. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, and you just march into Altdorf and you'll be able to regenerate fairly well, I think. So now if we look at this, it's plus 13 because military crackdown and... well, there should be something in there about... Oh, there isn't, never mind. It's just about rebels leaving. Or maybe that was last turn. So, we've done that. Maybe I should over
The
there.
provinces.
Don't like you there, you know.
I refuse your guidance.
Eric, I don't like it. Helmgard's an important settlement to me. I should have tried to get them over there.
Is it time?
Alright, Carl.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
We can take these now.
The Empire.
Except.
Doing that.
Oh, but we get lightning strike. Okay, so this is interesting. We should do okay here. Get that. When does this level up? Ages. 7 turns before we can do anything with them.
I command here.
We should be able to get a lightning strike here, but I'm not sure.
To war.
Wait, I'm confident anyway. Bob. Oh, what's that? You wanted your settlement garrison to help you with these big uns and these bar boys and whatever the hell that is. Well, I don't think so. But now we have a lot of Savage Orcs that are on half health. Savage Orc big uns are just a bit better than Savage Orcs. The game does think we have a hell of a chance here. It's probably right. I'm going to fight the battle. I'm going to fight the battle. I won't forget to use you this time, General Starr. Promise. And then we can move on and take out the settlement, hopefully. The only thing is that I know they have another army, and they could then send that. If we overextend and get too beaten up, so maybe it's best that we just take out this army and then move back, rest up. They might even bring that other army in to defend the settlement. Then we can do the same thing. Then they've lost 2 armies, and we can then take out their settlements. Yeah, let's do that. I need to play this one well, though. This is not a walk in the park. The auto-resolve will probably, quite frankly, do better than what I would do in this battle, but because I kind of screwed you guys out of the last battle against those greatswords and stuff, because I was hoping to show those off. I pressed the wrong freaking button, though, didn't I? I'm going to play this battle instead. So you can see some trolls. Look at them drooling there. Aren't they lovely? Here are some big uns. Fat boys, basically, compared to the other ones. They're a bit fatter. They're a bit bigger. Otherwise, I think they're all kind of the same as before. Alright, so this hill. If we stand our Amber Wizard on the hill, he'll then see straight down so we can go pew pew. We need to defend our mortar. Again, can hide behind the hill. But we're going to put some defensive units next to it. The swordsmen are going to deploy forwards. Now thinking about that, that's the wrong way around, because these guys have large charge against large foes. Yeah, okay, we need halberdiers. You've got to take a charge, basically. Halberdiers. We'll deploy a bit like this.
Swordsmen! Ready, my lord! Sigmar commands!
Go there.
Finding rain, sir!
You guys go there.
Swordsmen!
There.
Spearmen! Swordsmen!
Yes.
The Empire ensures! Crossbows ready, General! Free company!
Company. Yeah.
We serve the
Yeah.
Emperor!
Yeah.
Reichsguard Knights!
Press guard. Like there, so I don't forget about them. That's going to work. Captain over here. Small fry. He's there. He can be there. I like putting him in front of the handgunners because he can stop a unit, can Carl. But it's not going to stop these shooting. So let's have him there. And check out his... oh, look at that. Look at that. See that circle there? That's everything within that circle has 105 leadership. He is indeed leader of men.
Empire endures.
Oh yeah, and then we get some pistoliers.
Pistoliers.
I'm gonna put over here. Maybe I can take the trolls out. They don't seem to have any missile. Oh, they got those. Still, I'm going to put you against the trolls because the trolls have really crappy leadership. 29 as it stands.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Alright, so let's get A game on. So let's spell.
Taking position. Get them.
Pew pew pew.
We serve the Emperor.
Biggins.
Crack that machine.
Want to attack those? Got damage already. That's good stuff. Back off. Alright, you attack them. At least you're peeling some of them away. Alright, now you.
Amber order.
Amber Spear. Yeah, their mage is being wily. Alright. So we'll just bring you back in a little bit.
Hand gunners.
Alright, peeling off some of their...
General.
Yeah, the ball boys, get the ball boys.
Hand gunners. Amber wizard.
Okay, there's going to be a buffer there. We couldn't snipe him, although you can now.
At speed. We serve
Oh,
the
don't attack them.
Emperor.
Don't attack them in melee because they're actually quite hard. Alright, see, their
Gunners.
rolls are wavering already.
Endures.
Alright,
Swordsman. Ready for
got no
war.
cavalry, just realised.
War.
There.
Formation march. Free company. To battle. No lingering. Sir. Yes, sir. Sigma calls. Hand gunners. Sigma guides us. For the
Concentrating.
twin-tailed comet. We serve the Emperor. Take position. Fire.
Good,
Fire.
good, good.
Sigma calls. Crossbow ready, General. Yes, sir. Quickly. Ready.
Oh. Everyone's doing great. Well done, Pistoliers. That was freaking awesome. Brilliant. Right, but we need to kill more of them. We actually killed them too quickly again, because now I need to... All these are going to run back to the settlement.
Prepare for combat.
So I was too efficient. I know that's not something you'll hear from me very often at all, but now I need to kill as many of them as possible.
For the Emperor. Yes, General.
What are you shooting at? I don't know.
Now, sir. My subjects call. See to it. By Ulrich's wrath. Prepare for combat. Now. Ready.
Alright, yeah, this is good.
Spearmen. By Galvaraz. The Heldenhammer. Hand gunners.
That went well. That went good. You know, the battle went well. We should do fine, you know, in terms of like. Where are the right guard? What are they doing?
To battle.
All right, yeah. So that went alright. That went good. So next video, we're going to try and kill. Well, we're going to run, but then we're going to go back and get Wisenberg, whatever it's called. Decisive victory. Are victorious! The corpses of the enemy litter the ground, and those still able to flee do so with the laughter of our gods ringing in their ears. Pound, lol, noobs. So good. Yeah, they barely killed any of us. That was fantastic. Carl even got 4 kills. Well done. Rest guy got 90. Yeah, everyone did alright, really. You know, everyone performed admirably. So no complaints there. Those, I mean, the Pistoliers with the snipe on the Sherman though, that's awesome, and that works really well because they're weak against armor, but they, you know, if they're led by a wizard, orcs in general don't really have any good armor anyway, so it's not going to be a factor. So happy with that. 53 losses. Good stuff. The trolls only killed 1. So yeah. Didn't quite take out enough of them, but you know. So now, I mean, We haven't eliminated their army, that's the thing. So it might change our thought process on what to do next. It's also kind of difficult about where to end these videos, you know? I mean, there's always like another thing to do. Well, we don't need the leadership, do we? So, and then they go back to there. Oh, they haven't actually got into the settlement, though. Greenskins, like all slimy fungus, must be wiped from the boot whenever trodden upon, because that's what greenskins are in this. They're actually mushrooms. I know it's weird. Leadership +3 when fighting against the greenskin tribes. Lord's army only. Killed him. Don't follow her. Yeah. Entertainer. Some do it for the raw of the crowd and others for the money. Click order. Oh, that's good. That's good for up here. Good for this, for our treasurer, perhaps. Can we get him to have the... Oh, why can't... I don't get it. Again, maybe next... Can anybody have this? Amber Wizard, can you have... Alright, you can have... Some of them are for heroes and some of them are from lords. Just have to flick through and find it all works. Small Fry leveled up! So we can make him a blade master. This warrior is one with the blade. It is an extension of their will, making them a worthy foe in combat. As if you weren't already.
Ready. Ulrich's will.
We need to wipe them out. I'm not gonna play it again. It's the same army. Right, that time we destroyed them. And again, as you can see, lightning strike.
So
Amazing. Oh, and because Carl leveled up, we can now get access to the Sterling's Revenge, Free Company Militia. Some are drawn to war by the need for vengeance, fighting fiercely to state their bloodlust. Good unit.
summon the Elector Counts.
Alright. The only thing is, we can't get out of this area now.
Who calls? As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Big army in there. I mean, because we can't actually escape this area of influence, it kind of makes me worried, because if an army does come from here, up there, they'll only be supported by this this garrison. If we attack the garrison now, at least we'll fight it on its own, rather than with the army here. But if I don't know, I don't know what to do. Still, Carl leveled up. We're getting a majestic enforcer. So, thanks to Carl Francis' tireless efforts on behalf of his people, the Empire has flourished during his reign as never before, which is very true. So, more recruit rank and more... Yes, now we're making more money.
Bring me to my men.
Alright, now this will help Lieutenant General Starr do more stuff in combat. Because this is a buff, you know, that's a buff. This is very situational depending if I can get line of sight. But this, Flock of Doom, with Mighty Bellow, the caster invokes the Corvus the Crow Lord, summoning his servants to peck at the foe's eyes, which does damage over time to a large area. Can be resisted, but still. Right. What we could do is, we could form these units together and then get the Sterling's Revenge. And then attack them.
The Empire.
We can actually disband them. Get the Sterling's Revenge.
Here.
We're comparing the Sterling's Revenge with a normal unit of rank 4. So they have better combat stats, but I think they also might have something else. They have immune psychology, so they won't run away as easily. They're not as good as these guys in they're unbreakable, but they aren't affected by fear and terror, which lower leadership, and that happens, you know, with trolls and dragons and stuff like that. Also, they are good against armor, as opposed to these guys who are not. So that can help.
Now,
We're doing this.
men, war calls.
We're doing this. Big army. But you know, like I said, if we don't do it now, we might have to fight twice as many. So, we're doing this. Savage Orc Arrow Boys, some Orc Biggins, lots of Boar Boys, and some Savage Orc Biggins, and a Goblin Big Boss. Look at that crummy armor. Alright. So their Boar Boys are going to try and pressure our flanks. We have Spearmen for that, even though I have got rid of a freaking unit. We've got 2 regiments of renown, which is nice. We're a little beat up in terms of the front rank. We have Flock of Doom now, though. That's going to help when it all blobs up, which it inevitably will. Got Reichsguard. Don't forget that. Yeah, so they've got 6 units of cavalry. The cavalry isn't very good, though. In sustained combat, they're rubbish. It's their initial charge is they hit quite hard, but let's go with that. But aside from that, they're not that good. So, kind of have weak combat stats beside their charge bonus, basically. Okay, so you guys, because we're going to get cavalry, we're going to put our... Audio's got a bit messed up again. They are rank 5 now, though. Melee defense 50 is pretty hefty. Halberdiers and stuff can be down there, along with the Sylvan's Revenge. None of you guys run away. We have a lot of cell units, as I have already stated numerous times. Sylvan's Revenge at the front, even though they're kind of beaten up. They will not run away. See if you can get an attack on the Goblin Big Boss. On one side, because he will also encourage nearby units. What are you, small fry? But only to 85, whereas Carl does it to 108 now. Okay. What else have we got? The Reichsguard. Pop you in here for now. No, let's not. Let's put you there. Handgunners. I think we're all a bit narrow, honestly. I think we're all we need to widen up a little bit.
Finding range, sir. Spearmen.
Spread out.
So restless. Handgunners.
The handgunners will actually have run away, at least initially.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of melee units in the back, 3 company militia there. Because the cavalry's probably going to circle around here and get shot by these guys. Sylvan's Revenge in the middle. Nice. Don't know where the water's coming from. We don't question these things. I didn't. Oh yeah, they got plenty of arrow boys, haven't they? Still, we'll put you guys together. Maybe actually go over there and you can snipe their boss. Probably going to come straight at us. All right. Well, a load of stuff in the forest. Savage Orc. Okay, well we're quicker than them, so shoot them. We don't have very good armor and stuff. If we have a look at them, actually, like good zoomed in. So they're very fast. They have good melee attack and a charge bonus of 63, but defensively they got nothing. So you know, melee defense 14 is rubbish. So they get hit very easily. Anyway, yeah. Gonna get pummeled. The big uns have, yeah, 50. Alright, let's go against maybe those guys because they don't have any armor. As predicted. Got this kind of stuff going on over here. We're gonna create an impenetrable barrier. Alright, that's a bit more complicated over there. One guy's got caught. Oh, that's damaging. That's not where you want to be. That's a lot of damage on those guys. They didn't even get a decent charge. Good, alright, so that's that unit sorted. Alright, I'm gonna miss it. Didn't really pause it. Cheating. But where is their boss? There he is. Oh, there he is! Alright, where is it? Yeah, we need to see this. We need to see this. Come on! Come on, store. Let's have it. Oh. I think that's what's known as a miscast. Underwhelming. A little bit. Okay. Serious. Alright. Back here. Shoot in. Get these guys back. Get the right guard in. Block of Doom if you don't mind. So that worked. That's a nice catch. Okay. Get in there. No, you get there. You get there. Bit of a max thing. I don't know why you're going back there for. That means I put him into combat. Ah, get out of there. Oh, it's fine. Fine, you're fine. Ranks guard. Charge up there. Okay. It's there. Shoot in there. Mortar's still firing. Get those guys. Rocking them off. Get them. Stillen's Revenge. Bit up there. Carl's doing awesome. Nice big blob this. Alright, yeah, we got that flank. That's good. That's shooting them. Right, this guy keep going up. Pressuring. What's going on there? That's good stuff. Pew pew pew. Why aren't they broken yet? I'm quite impressed with those guys. Carl's doing fine. Oh no. Alright, get this. Let's hope that the small fry doesn't die. This is a hassle of being put into a game where I'm in charge though. You could actually die, and well, simply could happen. Looks like you might. Where are you? No, you're dead. Sorry, small fry, you died. Just as we got victory as well. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, small fry. Better luck next time. Anyway, we got the settlement, so that's good. Sorry, dude. Sorry. There's a lot of orcs and stuff. You got 14 kills. You stood side by side with Carl, but yeah. Never mind. Oh well. Otherwise, that went okay-ish. You know, there's quite a lot of stuff to protect at the back. So a mortar didn't really do as well as maybe it should have done. A lot of cavalry to deal with. And yeah, in the end, the only thing that went wrong there really was small fry. Oh, and maybe we've lost the Stillen's Revenge as well. Though they do seem to be quite squishy, gotta say. Yeah, we lost them as well, damn it. Well, that was worth it. We do get them back in like 10 turns, but, well, you know. We are going to collect this. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we're going to occupy this. Sorry, small fry. Julius, cruel jest by the gods, small fry, has been killed in the Battle of Wizenland. The banner of swiftness. No matter the weather, the banner of swiftness always flaps in a gale. Those who march under it traverse the elements to march and march at great pace. So speed 15% increase.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Yes. All right. What's at Wizenberg then? Wizenberg has a guardhouse and more money-making stuff. Okay.
Who calls?
Carl leveled up. So let's get him Inspiring Presence. I'm not too worried about these just yet. Mind you, hero recruit rank +4 for MI captains. We're not in a position to get captains yet, though. We don't have any great swords. We've got 1 unit of Rice Guard, so there's no point getting any of those. So the characters, we could increase his combat stats, but he's doing fine. He's doing absolutely fine. So what we'll do is get Inspiring Presence. There are lords that radiate power, confidence, and fear, inspiring their followers to great or terrible acts.
Bring
So-
me to my men.
And again, we can do this again. We can get some more units. So, Small Fry's dead. We lost the Stilton's Revenge. Could just go with Spearman.
I am France.
Can
They
do
will
pretty
obey.
well. Now, whether he will attack next turn or not, I don't know. But we're going to have to see. So, a lot happened that episode. An awful lot, really. Get this? Probably get that, shouldn't we? Okay. And that as well. No, because it's not under any particular pressure. Yeah, we can't level anything here. Okay, so the only thing we're worried about is this guy, which we'll have to find out next time what happens, basically. But progress down here. These guys have 1 settlement left. We'll see whether they attack us. I shall see you all next time. And Small Fry, sorry. Right at the end as well, though. You know, like 2 seconds, 2 seconds, you'd have been fine, because they all routed. Sorry, dude. All right, I shall see you next time, everybody. Thank you for watching. Toodaloo.